Strange signals echoed across the skies above Washington, D.C., causing unease in the military command. For days, satellites picked up cloaked vessels moving silently, their patterns unlike anything Earth had ever encountered. Then came the thunder. Massive alien ships descended, revealing a towering queen whose voice roared across frequencies, demanding her stolen throne. Panic swept the streets, the president called an emergency, and the world's strongest armies prepared for war. Yet amidst the chaos, one man stood silent, a spy who knew the truth. The spy's secret unraveled in whispers. Years ago, during a covert mission inside an alien mothership, he had stolen the queen's throne, an object pulsing with otherworldly power. He had hidden it beneath the classified depths of Area 51, hoping no one would ever find it. But now, as the queen's fury spread across Earth, he stepped forward, revealing his theft. The throne's power was the only hope, or Earth's destruction. Across Nevada's endless deserts, something terrible stirred. Alien hives burst from the ground, tearing through the soil like monstrous flowers in bloom. Swarms of creatures poured out, clawed and relentless, overwhelming military outposts. Soldiers fought with courage, jets streaked across the skies, but the numbers were endless. Broadcasts of fallen bases filled America with dread. For the first time, humanity realized this was not just an invasion but a reclamation. The queen had come for what was hers, and she would burn Earth to ashes to get it back. The spy led a special task force into the legendary vault beneath Area 51, where secrets older than men were buried. Deep underground, sealed by multiple gates, lay the throne, glowing with alien energy, pulsating like a living heart. The team stared in awe, sensing its dark power. But even in the silence of the vault, a feeling of being watched lingered. The spy knew the queen was already near, drawn to the throne like blood to a predator. Time was running out. The queen descended upon Las Vegas, her massive form eclipsing the neon lights as if night itself had fallen. With a screech that shattered glass, she unleashed her horde, tearing apart casinos, streets, and towers in minutes. Explosions lit the skyline, civilians fled in terror, and the once bright city became a graveyard of flames. Watching the chaos, the spy revealed a truth to his team: the throne wasn't just a symbol of royalty. It was the key to controlling every creature in her hive. Whoever sat upon it would command the swarm, but not all within the spy's team shared his loyalty. Hidden in the shadows, whispers of betrayal grew louder. A traitor moved among them, driven by greed and the lure of unimaginable power. The throne, they realized, could turn any man into a god, or a tyrant. As the queen pressed closer, humanity's hope began to fracture from within. Trust was shattered, alliances broken, and the spy was forced to face an enemy not only alien but human, threatening to doom the mission. The queen's forces advanced eastward, tearing across the heart of America. Washington, D.C. became their final destination, the symbol of Earth's resistance. Jets screamed overhead, tanks lined the streets, and soldiers prepared for the last stand. The spy stood at the front lines, the throne in his possession, knowing both sides wanted it desperately. The queen roared from above, her hive blotting out the sky. Humanity's survival narrowed to one final choice: surrender the throne and bow to her will, or fight to the death for freedom. As the battle reached its breaking point, the spy stood before the throne. The queen demanded it, the traitor lunged for it, but he made a choice no one expected. With every ounce of strength, he destroyed the throne, shattering its core and releasing a shockwave that obliterated the hive's connection. The queen shrieked in agony, her power collapsing, her forces scattering into dust. Silence followed, but it was not victory without cost. Cities burned, heroes fell, yet Earth survived. Humanity had no throne, but it had freedom.